Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this quick video, well, I don't know how quick it will be, I am going to show you the haul of amazing things that I got at my local Goodwill last week and this morning. So, one thing here is hilarious. I'm going to do that last, so stay with me. Okay, and I'm going to give you some ideas as we go along of what I plan or could do with these items. Okay, so these are three. Just looking, what did that say? I got three of these. It's like a giant map of the world. I don't know which pieces I got. I didn't grab them to do a map. What I grabbed them for was because they were constructed so nicely. I feel like I'll either recover them or I will just paint them and then do some pretty design or stencils on them. Each one of these was, here we go, $2.09. So I thought those were a good deal. And I try to buy in in multiples of 3 if it's something like this, and it's possible. Okay, the next thing I got was this morning, and I bought this, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with it. So if you have an idea, please tell me. I'm not really even sure what it is, but it was $2.09, and I was thinking I could do some sort of an object across or something on here. I'll cut this off unless I can figure out what that's for. And I could paint the whole thing cream. And that would be a good, I don't know, good. I bought this piece of trim for $1.09. Those are not exciting. Sorry, we'll move on to the more exciting thing. Okay, and then I bought these. I never, ever, ever see glass salt and pepper shakers at Goodwill. I think they're smart, and they probably sell them to, I don't know, somebody who does this kind of thing. Anyways, that was $2.09. And then I bought this. I'm thinking that when we do our patio later this summer, I'll put this on a table and put some votives in it. It's like super heavy. It's slate and marble. And it was $2.09 also, so I had to rescue it. Okay, and then this, I got this morning. This was a little rich for me because, I'm super frugal. This is definitely going to go outside. I'll probably clean it up, put some sand in it, and a big battery-operated candle. That was $5.09, and it looks brand spanking new. I could also hang it. So, I had to rescue that for sure. All right, and then here, this is just a glass. It's one of those frames where the front and back are glass, so you can see what's behind it. It's super dusty, but this is my color, cream. And I'll either do a stencil with some pretty kind of design, or I don't really know what. But that was $2.09. I forgot I bought these. Let me get some scissors. These were $3.09. They came from Macy's, it says. What I'm going to do with them, so if you guys have some ideas, please tell me. They are like some little egg cups, but they're in these two colors, which I love. So I had to get that, and that was $3.09. I don't know. The person who does the pricing at the store I frequent the most sometimes prices things ridiculously high, and sometimes they're pretty reasonable. What's this? Oh, this was last week. Of course, I saw one piece of milk glass, and it was $3.09. and I had to rescue that, so that'll go in a shelf in my kitchen. Let's do this next, and then we'll move on to that funny item. This, now you can see how messy my craft room is. This is, which way do I need to go? Sorry. Woo! Anyways, it's a big frame that has 6 panels of mirror, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it was $6.09, and I was like, okay, that's a big piece. It reminds me of a window, and I had to get it. Okay, 3 more things. This was a basket that I bought a week or 2 ago. It looked terrible, but it was a Longaberger. So, I haven't shown you this. I cleaned it up the best I could. It even had the liner. I just filled the sink with warm, soapy dish soap water, scrubbed it with my scrubby brush, let it dry, put it out in the sun. And so in case you didn't know, at least with good quality Longaberger baskets, they are washable. And I probably won't paint this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I just wanted to show you that that turned out really good. Okay, saving the pièce de résistance for the last. This was $11.09. It has all these baskets in it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of baskets. And here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Whoops. Okay, in this drawer over here, I have my ribbons, but they're bursting at the seams. And it's been a while since I took some time to put them on these ribbon cards. But that's what I'm going to put, at least to start out with, in this stand. And they did have another one, but it was all big, deep drawers, and I didn't want that. I wanted something like this where I could, you know, set my ribbons in here. We'll see how they go in. I might have to lay them flat. But anyways, okay, and then the thing that I absolutely had to buy for 2 reasons that's just so silly. It was $2.09. And here's the thing. This painting was painted by somebody named Hiedi. That's my name. Of course, they spelled it the correct way, H-E-I-D-I. And my mom spelled mine following English grammar, English spelling rules of I before E except after C. So my mom spelled my name Hiedi, H-I-E-D-I. But this was painted by somebody named Hiedi, H-E-I-D-I. And it's just the funniest thing. I'm like, I don't know who would want to have this. It's like this older man lifting weights, and this is what he sees in the mirror. When I showed it to my husband, he said, "What are you trying to tell me?" I said, "Nothing, I just wanted to show you this." Crazy, crazy painting. So if you're Hiedi that painted this, I mean, what are the chances? Who knows? It's possible. If you painted this, reach out to me because I would love to know. And anyways, so I just, sometimes this is not that practical. I probably won't hang it anywhere in my house. But it was just so funny for $2.09. Where am I in my picture? That I had to grab it. So that is what I have picked up at my local Goodwill in the last week or so. A couple of things. I almost always buy milk glass if I see it. And then, you know, it depends on what I'm in the mood for. But I want to just assure you that even though this was $2.09, they had plenty of other picture frames there that were $8 or $10. So the store I go to has a variety of prices, and I'm always going for whatever seems like it's a steal to me, except for this rack, which was $11.09. So don't tell me that your store prices their things too high, because mine does too. It's the luck of the draw of what they had in and who was doing the pricing. Okay, Sarah just said, don't paint over it. I absolutely won't. I don't know if I'll hang it up, but I will hang on to it for sure because it's hilarious. And this is like the best thrift purchase that I have probably ever made. Alrighty, I will see you guys later. We'll be crafting live this afternoon if you're watching this video live. If I don't see you today, I hope I'll see you tomorrow or another day this week. We'll be doing lots of craft projects here that are going to be quick and easy. They're sometimes going to be a little different. They're going to be affordable like this. And they're almost always going to involve either faith, family, or flowers. So if you like any of those kind of things, come on back. And I would love to see you here at DIY Dreaming. Do a this or a this. That's a heart. If you liked this Goodwill haul, tell me in the comments what you thought about this hilarious find. If you have ideas for this mirror, it has 6 little panels. I would love to know what your ideas are. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day if I don't see you later.